Alright, today we are chasing some river smallmouth. The game plan is just stop at a bridge or a dam, cast for 20 minutes, half hour, see what happens. If we're catching them, stay there. If not, move on to the next one. Starting with the tube, gonna probably switch over to cranks and spinners, depending on what I'm catching, or maybe I won't switch if I'm catching them. Definitely have a chance at a nice 2 to 3 pound smallmouth today. Some of these rivers in southeastern Wisconsin hold some nice smallmouth, but anything would be good. 1 pound, 15, 14-inch smallmouth, those are certainly fun fish to catch. So I'm excited to see what happens, and let's get to it. I have one hit it right here. I'm pretty sure it's a pike. I just snapped my line. Oh, let's go retie. The water is super low right now, so I gotta make sure I keep my jig up, otherwise it's gonna get snagged and all full of sticks and wood. I already did, even trying to keep it super high up. When it's low water, it makes it good for fishing in these rivers because it really concentrates the fish into those deeper holes. But yeah, it's also tough not to get snagged. So good and bad. Oh! Thought I was about to lose my bait. Yeah, we did get some rain last day or two, but the river's still pretty low. So like I said, it does concentrate these fish into the deeper holes, but it makes snagging a lot easier. Here we go, fish. It's not too big. First one though. This will be my last cast in the spot. Get this guy on hook. So there's this big small water above these rapids. He's 9 inches, nothing major, but fish is a fish. It was still fun. So there's this big slack water above these rapids where it's deep, where these smallies like to hang out. And then below these rapids where there's some little more current and depth, there's also another good spot for them. But then right up along the side here, which is why you couldn't really see me in film when I set the hook, at least I don't think. I'll have to watch it and make sure. There's a big, deep, like this is probably right now with the low water, 2.5 to 3 feet. And then right now, even with the low water, it's probably 4.5 feet right in this little cut here. And every single time I come and fish this area, right before I leave, I flip my jig in there, and there's always a smallmouth. Usually a little bigger than this one, but we'll take it. Maybe there's another one in there. There's always a smallmouth sitting in there waiting for some food. So all those changes in depths and currents, make sure you hit those seams. First fish of the day, hopefully first of many. All right, so today the plan was to fish 2 bridges and a dam. So that was the first bridge that we fished. And it's a good spot. Caught some decent smallmouth here in the past. And if I was feeling a little more ambitious, I could get waders on or put swim trunks on and go work about a couple hundred yards downriver in the stretch. And it's pretty good stretch of river, but historically it's probably the least productive spot. So if we already got one on the board, I'm hoping to get quite a few more in the next 2 spots. All right, at the 3rd spot now, underneath the dam. Got on a little clown crankbait, hoping to trigger a bigger fish to bite. The chartreuse spinnerbait was not the ticket at the last spot. Certainly could have an 8-inch smallmouth hit that. It's not a big bait by any means, but I'm hoping to get, that 14, 16-inch fish class striking this. So see what happens. Fish on the current doesn't feel very big. Maybe a little nicer than the last one. Nope, not really. It's the same size. Just pulling them in sideways. Yeah, he wasn't going anywhere. Oh, there you go. This crankbait does not discriminate on what kind of fish it catches. Hoping, but like I say, any fish is a good fish. Even these little, 8, 9, 10 and smallmouth, they still fight hard. They're still fun to catch. Just because smallmouth fight harder than any other fish, but not exactly what we're looking for, but we'll take it. The thing I like about this crank is, well, it's clown, so it's a good color. But the other thing is, it's floating. So even when the river's really low like this, I'm casting shallow water. If I just do a lot of pauses, I can let it float up, and I can basically work it however deep I want. There we go. That's the fish we're looking for. Well, maybe not quite. Definitely the biggest fish in the game. I saw it fall just 4 inches under the water. I don't even know if it was a smallmouth or a largemouth. Oh, that's a nice pike. Hey, that thing has some weight to it. Oh, you guys can see it. Not a bad like at all. It's like a 25, 26 inch pipe. May not have gotten our big smallmouth yet, but they landed a pretty solid pike for this little river. Still got some fight left in them. I did not bring up pliers. Really didn't expect to catch a pike. There we go, we got it all out. I got it out, there we go. Probably, I'm guessing 24 to 26 inches. Nice pike, put up a fight. Kicked pretty good. How I did that without getting wet, I will never know. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of let the camera roll, knowing one of two things was gonna happen. Either one, I was gonna get my bait back, or two, I was gonna get a bunch of views for getting wet. So, win-win, I guess. But I did not get wet. Alright, that's it for this video. Just like always, had a blast making it. I'm not gonna lie, the number one reason that I did this video today was because I need new spark plugs for my boat. I didn't really have an option if I wanted to go fishing today and not fix my boat, that I was gonna have to fish from shore. The number one reason why I did go to the river is because where I live in southeastern Wisconsin, we kind of have a choice to either fish the lakes around here, which are kind of not great fishing at all. I mean, okay for panfish here and there, but nothing special. But if I want to like get quality fish, I either have to go up to Green Bay, Winnebago, or out on Lake Michigan. And obviously without a boat, that wasn't an option. And even with the boat, that's still a lot of gas and a lot of time to haul it all the way there. So if I'm not going to make the trip all the way there, it's nice to just fish in the river, because that's kind of my next best option to get a quality fish. Like, I didn't get a nice smallmouth today, but I certainly could have. And I just like fishing where I know I'm going to have a chance of getting a nice fish, unlike, some of the lakes around here. So that's kind of the draw for me for these rivers around here, these river smallmouth. It's kind of what I used to do and I like doing. So it was fun to get back to what I used to do a lot back in middle school, early high school, before I really had a car even. So yeah, I had a great time making the video. I hope you had a fun time watching it. And if you like this video, please subscribe and see you in the next one.